Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Ross Farnaya Bengi, and today I'll be talking to you all about letting your fear fuel your success. And so we all have fear. We all have insecurities, or we all have a form of fear, I should say. And we all have levels of insecurity that we deal with as individuals. And whatever your fear is, 9 times out of 10, that's what's stopping you from your success. It can even be something as small as, like for me, I myself have a fear of, or I had at least, a fear of cats, and also the jewelry pearls. You know, this was just a childhood fear of mine. And what I've noticed is when I start working on my fear, I'm more confident in my own business, in my business settings. I'm more confident in conducting business. I'm more confident in trusting myself, because when you have a fear, in some ways, you're not able to fully believe in yourself, if that makes any sense, because you're afraid of something, so being limitless, being the highest version of yourself in consciousness, however you view yourself, 9 times out of 10, fear does not exist in that reality. And so many of us may even have a fear of dying, right? But just thinking about that death is going to occur should help you on not being scared of death. Like I said, with me, when I had a fear of pearls, the jewelry pearls, because I used to be afraid that it's going to get in my food. But realizing that anything could get in your food, and not being afraid of pearls and the texture of pearls or how it looked and this, that, and the third, but actually honing on to whatever that fear is, working on it so that it won't close you in life, And so even with cats, inshallah, my daughter may want to have a cat, Inshallah, my son may want to have a cat. Inshallah, my wife may want to have a cat, right? So me being afraid of a friendly animal that the creator created during this creation is going to stop. It can stunt my love, like I said, the 4 love languages, as far as me not fully trusting myself, believing in myself. Me being afraid of cats can stunt my love for my family members, because if they truly want something and if I truly love them, it should be my job and my duty to provide whatever my loved one want, And so don't allow your fears, whether it's even mental health, A lot of us deal with mental health, and getting out of the spacing of whatever is holding you back mentally will do wonders. And of course, you'll be like, of course, brother, it's easier said than done, right? True. But faith without works is dead. Trust in Allah, but tie your camel, So we have to realize that, yeah, we can believe that it's going to get better, but we also have to put in that work. We also have to be the believers like we say we are, and believe that nothing is greater than my creator, right? So if you know that nothing is greater than your creator, you shouldn't be fearful of anything. You shouldn't stray away from your fears, or allow your fears to imprisonate your mind, imprison your success, your daily actions, because like I said, we all have fears, but not all of us have the courage to fight your fears for success, right? So I just want to leave you off with that. Think about all of the fears that you have in your life, write them down, find out ways to not just cope with it, but conquer it. I don't even want to say cope. Let's conquer those fears. Find out ways to conquer those fears. Find out ways to, after you conquer those fears, to master the art of teaching how to get out of that fear, because somebody else is maybe having that same struggle with fearing whatever it is. Some people may even fear being alone, right? So if you have a fear of being alone, just a side note, you may need to find exercises as far as meditation, mindful meditation, exercises of maybe being with one close person and weaning yourself off of, that close trusted person to being by yourself. So there's different ways and there's different levels of how to get out of that bag or out of that mindset of fear or fearful mindset. And like I said, just write it down, conquer it, teach it, how to master the way of conquer it, and watch success come. All right, peace, family.